Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or digging for minerals. I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
Am I in the way? Sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you. Well, I guess I am. And will I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment? I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology. No. Oh, I mean... man. Oh, yeah.
Something you need?
Goodbye.
Not at all. Talk to you later.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
This here is the most important one in the galaxy.
Excuse me.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars? Ridiculous, huh? Doesn't look anything like one.
Can't say I'm a fan. Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. Don't be a stranger.
Pardon?
There's nothing like
Found a clutch of Huye.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. They're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonation. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to lose... Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great.
Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job.
Great!
I promise.
See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't... Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff, though. Of course not. I care about my miners. Even if I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. But this? When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then comes...
The city of Sidonia is proud to be a pillar of support for the United Colonies. Seek your local Marine recruiter if you wish to sign up for military service.
Are you shooting at flies now? I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Welcome to Sidonia. Stay out of my way.
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are ya?
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little joy, go talk to that Renee kid. She's always trying to make people happy.
Okay, that ore you mined is really gonna bolster. Great! Now, the next part is a little trickier. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment. And unfortunately, I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Now hold on, it's not that easy. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out that. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure...
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the
Crime's
event
at
of
an all-time low
tremor.
around Sidonia.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Well then, what can I do you for?
this star yard like a hawk, so we should watch our step.
When humanity finally left...
I wish Demos was exclusively a military contractor.
Deimos builds some of the toughest. Ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
Welcome to Deimos.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless...
This is United Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete.
We're gonna make sure you get that. Trust me. This is the best shot. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the... If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. That's the spirit! By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honest. Anyway, should be...
Another long day.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn time off policy. At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home. Go me.
If you notice any of the miners exhibiting worrisome behavior, feel free to let me know.
Mining must be a fun job, or else what? It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves.
Deimos Star Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean we haven't kept up with the times. Hello there.
Sidonia is celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support the citizens of
Huh. Name doesn't ring a bell. I'm Leona Hawkes, Deimos Star Yards Corp. Have a good day.
Always something. Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you. Another long day. Unless you're... At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home.
Many people think psychology is only good. Worker satisfaction has been... While I made... Many people think If you notice any of the miners exhibiting worrisome behavior, feel free to let me know.
I've warmed up to Mars. I could never leave these people. I coordinate between Deimos Corporate and the other operations. Deimos Star Yards Corporation is a My job is to make... We've been contracted with the U. It makes sense that they trust us, as we were responsible for some. Take care now.
do around here.
Worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently.
Do you? I'm a bit busy at the moment. Do you work for me? Mining must be a fun job. Or else I'm a bit busy at... Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I'd like to think that's thanks to me.
Any traction on getting the board to agree to opening up the HR headcount?
Don't be stupid. Stop now.
I'll bring it at the next meeting, but I doubt anything's going to happen. You're not saying you can't handle the workload, are you?
UC security, you're under... I've got special orders. You're coming with...
Any traction on getting the board to agree to opening up the HR headcount for me?
Sorry, Tia. I'll bring it up again at the next meeting, but I doubt anything's going to happen. You're not saying you can't handle the workload, are
Oh, of course not. Just everything would just operate a little more smoothly if I had someone to assist me.
you? Well, you know office space is limited, but we'll see. I'll make a note of it and see what they have to say.
I haven't had a day off in 3 years. There's always something to do around. At least I've got more than enough. I haven't had a day off in 3 years. Unless you're a another. I haven't had a day off in 3 years. And I wrote the damn time off policy.
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work concerns. Everything okay, Gilly? You seem a little distracted recently.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues.
It's not easy. Bye then.
Sidonia City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. There'll be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Hey there.
And find safe routes or remain seated in the event of unforeseen trouble. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2,
go to Mars, they said. Pay is great, they said.
Particle detonation concluded. It is...
Did you learn to pick... You know what, on second thought, I don't want to know. Can I help? Maybe another time.
Work for me. It's hard to keep track these days.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
Long day.
You're making things harder for yourself.
Any traction on getting the board to agree to opening up the HR headcount for me?
Sorry, Tia. I'll bring it up again at the next meeting, but I doubt anything's going to happen.
security. You're under... I've got special orders. You're coming with me. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to... We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your... Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility. Have it your way!
I can't be at home.
Any traction on getting the board to agree to opening up the HR headcount for me?
Sorry, Tia. I'll bring it up again at the next meeting, but I doubt anything's going to happen. You're not saying you can't handle the workload, are you?
Oh, of course not.
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long day. Part to keep Sidonia graffiti.
Going to the spear. Anyone else coming with?
Live where you work. Tired of commuting.
Trust me. Then we can get that new equipment and show.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of... Oh, you're finally back. I feel like... Good. Now, let's make... No, now I remember. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But Well, enough chit-chat. Not, very enthusiastic. Noted. Well, so, I have a shipment. Last time this happened, my assistant went to speak to the governor. I'm sure he... Yeah.
Be careful down near the mines and enter it.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder.
Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually... What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for you.
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble, unless you make... I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to. So let's cut to brass tacks. Oh, I know exactly what happened. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over all. You've got to the count of 20. You mean to parlay? I didn't think you were a fool. cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out. You're clearly Is that it then? Sorry. So, you're a pirate. You've got two choices. When it's ship part, you've got to the... You mean to parlay? Could have, but didn't. You play your cards right? Sorry. So, you're a pirate. You've got two choices. You've got to the count. You mean to parlay? That's where you're wrong. So, you're a pirate. You've got two choices. You've got to the counter. You mean to parlay? To think so. I'm still willing to talk. Could have, but did. Is that it then? So, you're a pirate. You've got two choices. You've got to the count of 20. You mean to parlay? That's where you're wrong. You could be bluffing. But given that you came over willingly, maybe you... Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as... I'll give it to you. So long as... Come on. You really need me to spell it out for you? Or if you really want to see fireworks on Mars, I'm sure there is someone in a position of authority. Not like it's going to paint a target on our backs any bigger than we already have. Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcement.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker, Hearst. And got to keep his ship.
Any clue how irresponsible you're acting right now?
you're a pirate. You've got two choices. You've got to the... You mean to parley? You're clearly... Give me a second to think. That's what I'm hoping. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up. I have an I'll give it to you. Come on. You really... Or if you really want... Not like it's going to pen. Smart choice. Now... I should have blasted you into pieces when we had this...
I'm gonna go down. Might as well take what we can. Give it your best shot. Come on! I don't even need a gun. Do this!
need something? Try not to miss me too much.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're invited.
There's no greater honor than serving the United Colonies. That's a pretty serious accusation. Let me Well, this doesn't look good for Hearst. I'll take it from here. The United... Tell you what, I'll do you a favor. Go ahead and finish whatever deal. Just don't let him know we spoke about this. I don't want him running. And you... Bye for now. Security around here is... Goodbye.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free. The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. Did you, take care of my little... Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way.
Did you do that thing I asked you to do yet? Wait. Maybe I didn't ask you yet.
My shipment.
Ah, yeah. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to tick. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my... Oh, anyway, it's not important. All right. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that... I believe my last assistant was supposed to... Yeah.
I hope I didn't make a mistake, but I saw. Good work. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but it shouldn't be taking this long. Oh, thanks. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ships. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without...
say anything.
Got anything you need to offer? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrell. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Tried and failed to get a discount. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that you're gonna have to ask me yourself. Yeah, something seems off about. Anyway, crime's at an all-time low.
Centauri Mills is the way to go. Stock up on the discounts.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. That's a little suspicious. Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about... Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the broken spear. Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if remember, we've got to do it before we lose track of it, and we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned in...
Howdy.
You wouldn't last a week in the mines. Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Suit yourself. Anyway, what's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? You're right. I didn't want to bring... I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And so, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw. One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. No, maybe. I don't... Oh, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back. Just, follow me.
There's always something to do around here.
Deimos Star Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't
Smell you
mean
later.
we haven't kept up with the times.
personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
You better not be lying about what you said back. What? Am I too much for you? Almost there.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan. It's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? $1 million maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to James without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? It's murder! You're... Find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? This ain't so bad. All right, that's it. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No, we got a problem we can't... What? Like you're gonna kill me? Is that really how you want it? If you ask... face me, so I don't have to shoot you in... No. Wait, really? Even if I... Not if I convince them. I don't care. I've got to try. I got nothing else. Sorry. But I got... And that means...
No. But he left us with no other choice. What a waste.
All right, that's enough. Now face... No. Wait, really? This isn't... I'm not the one needs to be worried about... Sorry. All right. That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No. We gotta... Well, when you say it like that... Wait, really? Even if I don't go to jail? Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I... This whole idea... I barely thought it through. I just act... I really don't want to hurt anyone. I know I don't deserve it. What? Just because I'm a minor, I can't have nice things? It's older and it's got some issues, but I've been trying to fix it up in my spare time. I don't know. I mean, I can start by giving you my gun to prove I won't try to kill you. For real, you made me see... I don't like it, but you might be onto something. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
That was a smart decision. We couldn't simply let him walk away from that situation.
I guess I deserve whatever they do to me. Yeah, I know you was just so angry, you know? See? The whole plan was... What? I can't believe I did this. Smell you later.
careful down near the mines and enter any active site field.
Sergeant Booth at your service. Don't let me keep you. Keep on the straight and narrow, and there won't be... Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. Nothing to worry about anymore. They ain't as badass. Be seeing you around. The locals tend to stay out of trouble.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some.
Mars has always been my favorite planet. Have yourself a good one.
How long do you think they'll, What? You're leaving?
If you see any trouble, you let us...
It's true. I stole the brand new mining... But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I know it was a dick move, and I'll search.
You can confirm this?
Again, I'm real sorry, but...
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself. Don't make it any harder.
Yeah, I know.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utilities section the other day.
We're chilling out in that cell.
Get that image out of there.
I'm looking. Any luck? Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I knew. At least he had the good sense to come clean. I'll take it from here and get the... Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools.
I swear, that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
Richie helped us book that Hamburger guy. Good job.
I got a little bit of everything. Hello, welcome. I've got a little of this, but that's because I tried to... Take a look.
Is Mars everything you hoped and more?
Mars is so boring sometimes.
I get so nervous before a grab jump. Like, what if the ship jumps without me?
Huh. If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
Faith in God is what brought us to the stars.
I hope I'm not bothering you.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars? Ridiculous, huh? Doesn't look anything like one.
Just have to register as a shipping service and not a transport.
If you are looking for spare parts,
I can't believe Deimos has a...
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all. It's probably... It's not a matter of money. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You... Really? That bad? See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. If my father finds me, well... After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protection, but it got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. It's worse than you think. I didn't just... After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around But all that changes if I pop up and deal it. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people, but you should know. If it works, I'll be free. He wasn't always the way he is. It wasn't until... You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some. And thank you so much.
Things can get pretty
In order to avoid injury, please report any spills or unsafe conditions to the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
Say I'm a fan. Got cold beers and good atmosphere. How much more you could have? I am, but you don't look like the last person that came through here asking about it didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office. Now you got my attention. This ought to be good. You're gonna have to be... Why didn't you say so? Sorry, not buying.
Since you opted us out, it's probably... I know. I actually... Really? That bad? See, I came to Sidor. He has connections. After my mother died, it got worse and worse. It became so bad. Every day there was yell. If my father finds... It's worse after I ditched it. But, last I heard, he no... But, if it works, I'll be free. What? You could? It just so happens there's a... I've got it. That whiskey is it. As much as possible, yes. I intend to patch things up. I believe with therapy we could repair, or if you discover it is irreparable. Good luck. And thank you so much.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night. 2200 hours and 500 hours the next morning.
problems? I am, but you, the last person that came through here asked, didn't even want to. Now you got my attention. It's compelling, but I'll need no more. Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. I sure hope you're not pulling my leg about this whole thing. Or else I just...
Hello. If you ever feel like sharing, ask whatever you'd like.
Jack, I'm a stiff drink tonight.
Bye.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. I think someone would have invented
Always nice to keep back.
Only employees of Naval Star Yard's mining division are
The
authorized.
Sidonian people are great. They're hard workers and true UC patriots.
Report any unauthorized mining to Sidonian security.
Hope Mr. Brennan's treating you right. You're definitely someone worth having around for tricky situations.
Caution. Subterranean particle
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do.
and find stable ground. Or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
tell you, Sidonia's a great place to open up a business. It's really been booming lately, despite what the news media's been reporting.
Hello, dear. Hello. Do you have... Well, points for honor. If you change your mind and... Take care now.
Asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time. If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning. Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Misha? Smuggle the Aurora into a key city on Atlantis?
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes.
It's nice to see you today. Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you... I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. We have finally appointed spacious suites, all feet. Best of all, each room is security protected with an encrypted password locked. My hotel is completely free from administrative. Well, almost every business. They claim that it's because Neon occupies such a prime location, having close proximity. But I think you and I both know. No miracle, just some good. But that's a story for another time. So, can I... Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights. Sorry. Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling... Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him in.
Here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable.
Make this quick.
Oh, no! I am not going to help you murder these people. What's wrong with you? Soon.
I knew I'd find you. Let's make this quick.
Red Harvest Reserve, huh? So what then? Your... Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. My own daughter assaults me in my own home. Now you think a friendly little chat is... Belinda. Oh, I miss her. No. You're right. She would be disgusted with who I've become. She would really put her own life at risk due to me. Thanks. I'm still collecting my thoughts. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and Rivka is all I have left of my wife. Yes. Tell her I will drop the... I may just need a little time to figure out how...
I'm glad we're all in agreement that family is more important than anything, and that we were able to resolve.
I know I don't deserve it, but I hope what has become of me. Thank you for reiterating.
Ugh.
There's something I need to talk to you about. What can I help you with? Remember our last conversation, when you told me the art of... Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into... Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described. Really? After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories... Absolute. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her... Okay, so I pinched a few ideas. At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quiet. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know. At this point, I'd say you've graduated. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me. I respected her, and I considered her a dear. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post, and come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her. I don't expect you to be a cop. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. I don't... If you knew about the things that I've done, the way... Please, give me some time. I'm listening. Sure, go ahead. Goodbye. Yeah, what is it? Remember our last conversation? Well, just because I wasn't... Unfortunately, no. Other than you and... I have to admit, though, I did get... Really? After reading those... Well, there's no reason to be jealous. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation. Okay. So at any rate, we lost. Exactly. For me, there was... Oh, I find that sort of... Yeah, you know, being alone. Some people find that terrifying. At this point, you know... No, she retired. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far... Yeah, you'll do. Look, I don't... Your hunger for exploration... Good. Then we're both on the... Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now.
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip on your equipment.
It will still be difficult. There's a lot. I doubt it will come to that, but yes. Of course. We will be taking things slow. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let them back into my life. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible.